Nestled in the heart of Katsina State, Nigeria, Federal Teaching Hospital Katsina has become a symbol of hope and progress in healthcare. This transformation is largely due to the visionary efforts of Right Honorable Betara Aliyu, OON. Though not a native of this region, his commitment to a unified Nigeria and equitable healthcare has driven a monumental change in this facility, instantly improving the lives of countless patients.
The Federal Teaching Hospital Katsina has benefited a lot from its relationship with the Honorable. While he was the chairman of the Appropriation Committee, he has funded a lot of special intervention projects within the Federal Teaching Hospital Katsina.
In the not-so-distant past, Federal Teaching Hospital Katsina faced dire challenges. This hospital's limited facilities struggled to meet the needs of a growing population. With only a few small theaters, patients faced agonizing waits of up to 6 months for critical surgical procedures, often resulting to tragic outcomes.
Due to number of the specialty we have, there was a congestion in our theaters, because in our theater we have only 3 suites, which from Monday to Friday we were having a series of elective cases, and we have an emergency theater where the emergency cases are being attended to. But in the main theater where we attend to elective cases, there was a series of congestion due to the number of the surgical cases we have. But due to the advent of this modular theater, it relieved a lot of burdens, it relieved a lot of congestions, because additional 6 suites were created.
It has 6 theater suites, has a special surgical intensive care unit, and also has a central sterilizing unit within the complex. It was also financed by the Honorable through a special intervention fund, and with that, the funds provided, the building the construction started in the year 2020 and was completed in 2021. I think by the year 2022, we've moved in there now, and now patients are being operated on, and also patients that are critically are taken care of in the surgical intervention unit.
Introducing the Modular Theatre Complex, an initiative born from the vision of Right Honorable Betara Aliyu. Although he is neither a native of Katsina State nor its region, his dedication to a unified Nigeria and his commitment to equitable access to quality healthcare have transcended regional boundaries. The Modular Theatre Complex, a cornerstone of Honorable Betara's effort, has revolutionized surgical care at the hospital, with 6 state-of-the-art operating suites now functioning simultaneously. The facility can handle a multitude of cases every day, drastically reducing waiting times and improving outcomes.
We had the challenge of power supply before this facility was built, where we had our power supply was just minimal. But with this facility that is built now, there's a dedicated power line here, and we have solar powered panel that keeps our machines and other things running. So it has been a very good thing with this facility on.
The impact of this development is profound. Patients who have once faced unbearable delays now receive timely, life-saving surgeries. Families who previously endured long waits and uncertainty can now find hope and healing much faster. Honorable Betara's vision extends beyond Katsina. His commitment to improving healthcare infrastructure has led to several transformative projects across Nigeria's geopolitical zones. From modern hospitals to specialized treatment centers, his efforts echo the belief that every Nigerian deserves access to quality medical care.
When I was chairman appropriation, I was consulted by the CMD, Katsina, CMD of Sokoto and Maiduguri, CMD of Gombe, CMD of Plateau, CMD of Enugu, the CMD of what other place, I think the south, Benin. they came to me with the issue of this cancer facility. We've started and we're able to succeed in doing the Maiduguri completely by building the cancer center with the equipment. For Zaria, we're able to build the oncology center in Zaria, and I think we're waiting for other equipments for Katsina. We'll build equally the center, and I think they will soon have the equipments. Other places, and I think other places are still within the construction, and I hope they will receive their equipment soon.
Honorable Mukhtar Betara Aliyu noted, "When I learned of the challenges faced by the Federal Teaching Hospital, Katsina, it became clear to me that something had to be done. Health knows no borders, and I believe every Nigerian deserves access to the best possible care. This is not just a project for Katsina, it's a step toward a healthier, more unified nation."
I'm surprised when people ask me about the projects I have done outside my state. Well, to me, my goal is to create a facility where Nigerians, regardless of their origin, will access the world-class facilities. Because the truth is, for me, this is never about where I come from. For me, it's about humanity and the unity of our nation. I believe every life matters, regardless of state, tribe, or background.
This is the legacy of Honorable Mukhtar Betara Aliyu, a legacy of hope, healing, and unity.
The cancer cases have been on the increase in Katsina. Breast cancer of recent were published. That is the commonest cancer in Katsina currently. The incidence seems to be also on the rise. Day by day, we've seen more cases. We also see other type of cancers like colonic cancer, gastric cancer, pancreatic cancer. But breast cancer seems to be more, we have more incidence of breast cancer than the other ones.
Federal Teaching Hospital Katsina, once a place of hope constrained by limited resources, now boasts a groundbreaking addition, the radiotherapy/nuclear medicine complex. This remarkable achievement also is the result of the dedication and foresight of the Right Honorable Mukhtar Betara Aliyu, OON, member of the National House of Representatives for Biu, Bayo, Kwayakasar, and Shani Federal Constituency.
The Honorable provided funds in 2021, and we went to Federal Executive Council, obtained approval, and started the construction. The Cancer Center is state-of-the-art center, has treatment units, has consultation rooms, and has bunkers for linear accelerator, for brachytherapy, and also for nuclear medicine. The funds were provided for the equipment in the year 2022. Unfortunately, the project was not completed because we couldn't get FEC approval. But with the arrival of this new government now, that project is now ongoing, and is now getting all the contracts for the procurement of the equipment and the installation and training is now ongoing. And hopefully in the next 1 year, it will be completed. All the funds for the constructions and for the procurement of the equipment were provided by Honorable Betara.
For years, patients in Katsina and surrounding regions faced a daunting challenge. Access to advanced radiotherapy and nuclear medicine was nearly non-existent, forcing patients to travel long distances or endure delays that compromised their health. The need for a state-of-the-art facility was dire, and many doubted that such a vision could be realized anytime soon. Yet, with unwavering commitment, Honorable Betara turned this vision into reality. The radiotherapy/nuclear medicine complex stands as a beacon of hope and progress, offering advanced cancer treatments and diagnostic capabilities that were once out of reach for many.
In Katsina too, we have a lot of cancer cases now that are coming. And before this time, our patients had to go to other centers. They have to go as far as Abuja, Lagos for them to get oncology services, especially radiotherapy. But with the coming of this center, our patients will get everything they want within the facility. and they don't need to move around, and it's going to be smooth for them.
For patients, the radiotherapy/nuclear medicine complex represents a new chapter of hope and healing. No longer do they need to travel great distances or endure prolonged waiting times for critical treatments. The facility brings world-class care closer to home, making a significant difference in the lives of countless individuals and their families. His vision for the radiotherapy/nuclear medicine complex is a powerful reminder of what can be achieved when leaders prioritize the well-being of their people. This facility is not only a testament to his commitment, but also a model for future healthcare projects across Nigeria. Still on his tireless efforts in Federal Teaching Hospital, Honorable Betara also ensured the constructions with the state-of-the-art equipment, the Outbound Special Care Baby Unit, Emergency Pediatric Unit at and Federal Teaching Hospital, Katsina. Before Honorable Betara's intervention, Federal Teaching Hospital, Katsina faced significant challenges. The Outbound Special Care Baby Unit and the Emergency Pediatric Unit were severely limited by outdated equipment and insufficient space. These constraints prevented the hospital from offering essential services, leading to delays and compromised care for some of the most vulnerable patients.
The former emergency pediatric unit of the hospital was built by a philanthropist, the Alhaji Dahiru Baromangal. It was a small capacity building, just able to accommodate about 14 children at a time. We needed to expand the capacity of the building to be able to accommodate at least 40 to 50 children at a time, given the growth of the center and the level of specialization the center is provided. The Honorable obliged and provided funds, and with that fund, a special intervention project was done, and you've seen the state-of-the-art emergency pediatric unit, containing the 5 cubicles that we've done. Also has a pediatric intensive care unit and pediatric high dependency unit, a pediatric isolation unit, and a compounding unit within the unit. The place is now self-sufficient and is now providing services for sick children, as you've just witnessed when we went around the hospital.
One of the most impactful projects led by Honorable Betara is the newly constructed Outbound Special Care Baby Unit. This unit, now equipped with a state-of-the-art technology, provides critical care for premature and ill newborns. The previous unit's limitations meant that many infants faced serious risks due to inadequate care and equipment.
In this place, we don't use oxygen cylinder. We have all our oxygen that is piping. We have a piping. We have the cylinders are outside the ward. So we have the connection that used to bring direct oxygen from the cylinders outside inside the ward. So we have all the gadgets, the suctioning machine, the radiant warmers. We have both mounted room heaters and mobile radiant warmers in case we want to transport our babies to the theater and the baby, so that they will not be hypothermic. So we have mobile radiant warmer. We have mobile oxygen cylinders in case you have a oxygen dependent patient. We will move them to the theater with. Then we have our mobile X-ray machine, which you have seen it outside. We have our side lab where we normally do some of our investigations. Instead of sending them to the lab, we normally do it in the lab within the ward, so that ease our work.
Today, this facility offers life-saving interventions and specialized care, ensuring that every newborn has the best chance of survival and healthy development. Another pivotal project is the Emergency Pediatric Unit, which has been completely revamped under Honorable Betara's leadership. Previously, this unit struggled to provide adequate emergency care for children due to limited resources. The newly built facilities by Honorable Betara now offer a dedicated space for pediatric emergencies, equipped with modern diagnostic tools and treatment options.
Previously, we are in our old neonatal unit with a capacity of maybe 25 patients. but in the recent, we have been opportune to have this new unit that has been built and launched recently. And in this new unit, we have the opportunity to separate our newborns into different risk groups. So we have those in low risk, the intermediate and high risk groups. And with this also, now we have the liberty to keep patient as long as is necessary for their full recovery.
The impact of this project extends far beyond the hospital walls. For patients and their families, the new facilities mean access to timely, high-quality care. The new outbound special care baby unit ensures that newborns receive critical care without delay, while the emergency pediatric unit provides a lifeline during medical crisis. Honorable Mukhtar Betara Aliyu's dedication to healthcare is a testament to his commitment to improving lives across Nigeria.
It used to be highly problematic in the past when you have only a 16-bed E&E, 16-bed emergency pediatric unit, and 16-bed special care baby unit. Now, given the volume and the expansion in the population of Katsina, patients do come to the hospital. This is the only place where they can access these services. And when they come, they now have to wait hours waiting to see whether a bed will be available for them to be cared for. Sometimes a mother will be holding her child and treatment will be started for the child while he's resting on the mother's lap because there's no bed for the child to be cared for. So now that you've expanded the capacity of the building to 50 beds from 16, that is a significant increase because that is almost times 3 of the initial number of beds that you have. And so that has gone a long way significantly.
This new unit also gives us the opportunity of having a separate places for procedure. It also have inbuilt equipped laboratory, pharmacy, so now the access to drugs is faster than before. In addition, this unit, one of its also very unique feature is the fact that we now have the side where mothers stay is captured within the building, and I'm sure this will improve patient friendliness for stay, and I'm sure our client will be more happy staying with us now.
Still on his endless impact at Federal Teaching Hospital, Katsina, just when it seemed that Honorable Betara's work could not be surpassed, he has once again raised the bar. The recently constructed and furnished Accident and Emergency Unit at Federal Teaching Hospital, Katsina stands as the testament to his vision and dedication. Under the leadership of Honorable Betara, the new Accident and Emergency Unit has been meticulously designed and equipped to address these challenges. From state-of-the-art diagnostic tools to advanced trauma care facilities, this unit is now poised to handle a wide range of emergencies with enhanced efficiency and effectiveness, different from the challenges it was known with.
The former accident emergency of the Federal Teaching Hospital was constructed in 2009 and was a small capacity building. The capacity was just to be able to accommodate about 16 patients. With the growth of the hospital and the expansion in the services the hospital is providing, the hospital needed to expand the accident emergency, the capacity to be able to accommodate at least 60 patients at a time. It also needed to expand the facilities available within the emergency to have a theater close by, CT scan close by. The Honorable obliged and provided some funds which were used to undertake that project, and I think we've taken you around and you've seen the project. It's a massive project and was completed in 2021.
Right Honorable Mukhtar Betara Aliyu's relentless dedication to healthcare is evident in every project he undertakes. His contributions to Federal Teaching Hospital, Katsina, including the newly furnished Accident and Emergency Unit, reflect a broader commitment to enhancing medical care across Nigeria. As we reflect on the impact of Right Honorable Mukhtar Betara Aliyu, OON, it becomes clear that his legacy will be defined by his transformative contributions to healthcare. Posterity will remember him not only for the state-of-the-art facilities he has championed, but also for his unwavering commitment to improving the lives of countless Nigerians. His legacy is one of compassion, innovation, and an enduring belief in the power of healthcare to change lives. This is the enduring legacy of Right Honorable Mukhtar Betara Aliyu, an unparalleled dedication to health and well-being that will be remembered and cherished for generations to come.
Honorable Mukhtar Aliyu, it is a very rare gesture which must be acknowledged and applauded. Although he's not an indigen of this, but he has seen the need for this and he supported this. So we show our gratitude, and we hope that people like them, we should have even better opportunity, because we're sure that some positive things, more positive things can be obtained from this kind of individuals. So we are grateful to that.
On behalf of my humble self and the entire staff of the Modular Theatre FTH Katsina, we wish to express our gratitude to Honorable Aliyu Mukhtar Betara for the wonderful job that he has done in putting all this great facility for us. We are very grateful, and I'm sure the people of Katsina are really, really very grateful for this wonderful job he has done. We cannot pay him. We just pray that Almighty God will continue to reward him for this excellent work that he has done.
For somebody who is not from here to think outside his territorial district to come and do it here in Katsina, even though he's not from Katsina, somebody who is not from here and come and do this thing, the word is not enough to express the kind of gesture this honorable has done. He has done a very good job, even after his death, even after his whatever. God will continue to reward him, because people will benefit and a lot of life will be saved because of his gesture that he has come and did it here.
This is a good work done by Honorable Aliyu Betara, not only in Katsina, but I think even in Zaria he was able to establish one of the biggest oncology centers there. I think it's something good. May Allah reward him, and may Allah help him to achieve all that he wants in this life.
To Right Honorable Mukhtar Aliyu, well, first of all, I have to thank him on behalf of all Katsina people, and also taking into consideration that we don't only treat people from Katsina, we also treat people from neighboring states, Kano, Zamfara, Niger, and even sometimes patients as far away from Maiduguri, that's where he's from. So the impact of this project that is on actually goes beyond Katsina State. It goes as far wide as the entire north. We also treat patients from Niger Republic, so it crosses the border of Nigeria up to Niger. So the impact is quite huge, and he is going to save a lot of lives and also improve on quality of life of so many patients. So there is no actual amount of words that one can express to show appreciation, but it's a huge, huge gesture, and I'm sure the people will appreciate it, and God will reward him abundantly for this kind gesture.
He's not from Katsina by birth, but we know he's not now part of us. He's an indigene by extension. So we really appreciate. May the Almighty God at least strengthen them, give them the wisdom to do more and more good to us.
The people of Katsina, the Federal Teaching Hospital, and the management of the Federal Teaching Hospital Katsina is indeed highly appreciative of the Honorable for all these funds that are provided to undertake these particular projects.